Wait, I'm the commissioner. I choose when the games go. Right, give me a second before. Shut the fuck up, Frankie. I'm actually just gonna demote you. That's it, right? Frankie lost. He's down to the lower bracket. Harry, you went forward. Oh, look who the cat dragged in. Which one of you hosted the lobby? Shut the fuck up. Permission? Tell you what, the fucking Lola Bunny crossed with Big Chungus stuff was cursed. Matt, you there?
Yeah.
I can barely hear you. Hello?
Yeah. Still here.
Matt,
What? Still here.
you're really fucking quiet.
Okay. Sounds like a you problem. Better not be headset.
Shut the fuck up. Right, have you guys all included your audio?
No, there you go, it's included now.
Will come. There we go.
Harry, what's the strategy coming into this?
Win. Forehead. Oh, here he is.
Hello.
Northerner has returned.
Yes. Why were you waiting for me? The question.
We weren't
We weren't
waiting,
waiting for you, we were just...
I just said you'd
Waiting for
return.
Frankie to get a glass of water, apparently.
How long
Because he
have you
literally waited till we were all hit, till we were about to start to leave.
been? Oh, that's nice.
All of you do that.
Isn't that something that Frankie is particularly good at, though?
Yes.
I'm reloading, you bastard.
There's a TikTok account of a guy just putting different things in resin. His most recent one is McDonald's hash brown.
In resin.
Stop.
Resin, what, like
Stop.
resin that you covered tables and wood with?
Like clear resin, so it's like a
clear,
cube.
yeah, brilliant. That
I'm
resin.
going to send it to you, Ollie. He's got a whole channel full of it. He's got one with a Big Mac. Yeah, we need to know what class you're
Class,
doing.
Frankie.
Oh my fucking god.
Looks like we're in for a long one, boys. Strap in.
Strap in, get ready. I hate you
You're not.
already.
Scumbag.
The 2-1-2. Alright, let's see what happens with the picks and bans. We're going with Guardian. I expect Sylvanas and Cthulhu to be taking off the table.
What if they just
And
don't for
Cerberus.
Cerberus reasons?
Cerberus needs to go as
I
well.
want to see the
'cause
Ganesh ban. There's the
Seb's already gone.
Kabrakan. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu follows. Jing,
Jing.
Sylvanas and Terra are still open. Ymir is also open,
Sylvanas
which Frankie
gone.
used against me.
I think Frankie's going to try and go for the Ymir play here. Unless Harry bans him
Yes,
out.
will Harry let it through? Kumba's gone. Does Harry let the Ymir through, or does he ban it out?
He bans
No,
the
he
Ymir
bans
out.
the Ymir.
Good move.
Terra is still available. I think Jormungandr, but he's not that good.
Yorm
at the
isn't actually
moment.
that good right now.
I think it's
Fafnir.
Fafnir. Fafnir is pretty good in his dragon form, although it's only really his dragon form. So we do have Terra left. Frankie just banned Sobek.
Do you reckon he was gonna? Did you reckon he meant to play it? Just. No.
Did you want to play Sobek, Harry? Okay.
There's not an issue then.
Did Frankie maybe want to play Sobek?
One of these dug his own grave now, isn't he?
Well, if you didn't want to play Sobek, then it's fine. I just need to make sure if he wants to play Sobek. I invited him, but he's not.
Well, if he locked in the emoji and hasn't kicked off about it, so. Oh.
No, he hasn't locked him in yet. Do you want to play Sobek? Are you sure you don't want to play Sobek? Are you sure? No, because we could just remake the match with you playing Sobek and... Well, don't complain then, because I gave you the option. Alright, go back.
What is it? You think it's fine?
So he did want to play Sobek, but now he's just saying, fuck it, I'll play Umoja. So if he loses, he'll blame it on that. Wait, I know exactly what he's doing.
He's doing the
for
death toll.
fuck's sake.
He's doing death toll.
Yeah.
emoji.
Has he told you about that?
Yeah, I've seen it. I saw a video on SMITE subreddit. She could literally like full health herself from like one minion wave.
Yep. 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 Here we are, after 12 regular season games each, we go on with the first match of the playoffs between two rivals. How are these competitors going to stack up against each other?
Frankie's shit and Baz is semi-shit.
We know that they've both had matches against each other that have been pretty close. Tom, how does the matchup favour each of them here?
Well, Frankie's stupid death toll strat could be ridiculous, but I actually haven't seen it in practice, so I don't know how much
I've
agency
seen
it's
it in
going to give
practice.
him. I don't know. I think Harry's got a lot of fight potential with RTO because the amount of ability she has, but I don't know. If Frankie runs out of Oni, then he's a bit fucked. I've
been thinking about RTO as a possible pick. she does have sustain. But this Death's Toll might have more sustain. Watch this from the basic attacks.
Yeah, but you are forgetting that it's Frankie that's trying to do it.
All he has to do is hit his fucking...
No, I
There's a spectator bug where the ball disappears. That's so weird.
All he has to do is hit abilities.
Just follow the damn train.
Oh yeah, do.
See, Harry's kind of fucked here. That is annoying me right now. That Yamoja ability is not properly shown up on spectator.
Reset.
Alex triggered by X not working properly.
See, if Frankie gets off a good ult, Harry can't escape out of it because he doesn't have a leap.
Hello.
You just stop talking, like straight
Frankie gets the stun. Can he get the kill? And he does.
Yes, he can.
First blood of the playoff goes to Frankie.
Fantastic. He's some
The
full
sustain on
health.
this Yamoja is ridiculous.
I mean, Harry has built correctly to go straight into the Tainted Steel.
Yeah, but is it going to do enough just over that extended period of time? Because it's constant, the Death's Toll thing. You know, if Frankie gets Polynomicon, this would be even funnier. Attack speed Yamoja.
I found some dumb cheese and watch him win his fucking games.
Right, why do you sound like 30,
I still can't hear him.
30%,
He's so quiet.
30% depressed and 70% mic volume -2.
Elegance and dangerous. Behold, Yamoja's fury.
Frankie almost killed himself.
How
on
did
the
he
tower.
kill them there? What?
It was his ult. His ult landed on him, didn't it?
Harry didn't walk out of it? Was it placed properly?
Yeah, I think Harry just didn't walk out of the ult.
No, he
Oh
couldn't.
wow.
I think maybe he tried to re-engage on Frankie to get the kill. Did Frankie brace her? Yeah, Frankie's
Yeah,
bracer
he had to
saved
brace
him.
it to survive. He had to brace it to survive the tower. Calculated dive right there.
Nothing he does is calculated.
Ollie, shut the fuck up.
Look at his health just rising straight back up. That's so AIDS.
Can you not admit he
It's
pulls off some good plays sometimes?
No,
Jesus
because
Christ.
then his head will expand to massive proportions.
Well, he can't hear it right now.
Yeah, but
Look,
it'll
it works on the
watch
minions too, by the way. Look at that, look at that. Frankie was hitting the minions. Because Yamoja's thing heals when you hit allies.
Yeah, it's
Death's Toll
stupid.
works on hitting allies too.
It's stupid how much shit that...
He's got 3k gold, he really needs to back.
Stay alert.
Look at his health!
That's
Ah!
so stupid. That's so stupid.
What's in the upgrade? Ugh.
Please no.
Yeah, the upgrade works too.
Tom, stop.
No, he's going to get it. I mean, if they get to level 20. Frankie's going to back with 3.7k gold here. He's going to get a lot of stuff off this. Let's see what he goes for.
If they get to level
He goes for Polynomicon and Boots
It's gonna be
for
when
30.
when
The
they get
new,
to
the
level
new
20.
game mode man.
no idea in the extra. least it kills is that we went for another body.
That would be pretty funny actually if they added a game mode where you could level up infinitely, and then it gave you like diminishing returns on abilities.
No, I think.
Well, Frankie gets another kill there.
Yeah, Frankie's dominating right now. This Polynomicon is going to do really well with his basics
So
since he's
disgusting. Look, what is this visual glitch?
it's horrible. Also, there was another visual glitch. I don't know if you saw it, where the tower had the Bull Demon King effect for like a split second, multiple times, even though it wasn't disabled. Frankie gets the tower at 6 minutes. I mean, if he continues to kill Harry in this fashion,
He's just going to be
definitely
over-leveled.
can end the game quickly. Because he can dive to clear Phoenix, or because Harry won't be able to clear minions. If you get ahead as a Guardian, you can dive so far.
Stay a while. Not as soft as it looks. Stay alert. Elegant and dangerous.
He's got no own. He doesn't need it. It's just basics him, and it's just like, well,
No, he does need it. He needs to. That's what I need to prioritize now. Omi regen, because Harry's gonna win the fight if it's well. No, Harry will win a burst fight. What, Luke?
He killed 3 people. What?
Frankie's killed Harry 3 times.
You go for a shit and something happens.
she's gone the other way. You can get out.
Who is who?
He didn't have enough time. Frankie's Yamoja and Harry's RTO. Frankie's using the cheese strap with Yamoja where you have a Death's Toll, and it procs on multiple hits with her basics, and it can proc on allies with her basics too, because of how Yamoja works.
Hold on.
Basically, Louis, she gets that health.
Be still.
Basicing him.
Yeah, that does sound like some sort of cheese.
And the Polynomicon's really going to help Frankie burn down.
That's what you need
Can-
if you're doing Guardians.
Can Harry
bullets.
win in any way? 'Cause-
Yes, RTO has good burst potential with her abilities usually.
Okay.
Depends on how Harry builds though.
The tide calls.
He keeps
Did
walking
Harry
into
really
it.
just,
He walks
did Harry
into it
really
and
just walk into that portal? Frankie will get away here. There's no way that Harry can catch up to him.
I don't know, he hits the slow.
Stay a while.
Yeah, but now he's got nothing to. Oh, maybe?
I don't know, can he finish it off?
But I must.
I don't think.
Oh
he
yeah,
can.
he can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he can.
Go on,
That's
Harry.
really going to help that kill. Can you get the tower off this? What is Frankie down for?
No. No, he can't get the tower.
This is what I'm talking about, Alex. You said about Frankie doing good plays, and yes, he did some good plays, and then he does something really dumb like that, like standing around for ages and just basically killing himself.
Yeah, he took too much damage from the Phoenix.
He also took Phoenix damage just to get that portal out. You could have waited till minions got in.
Frankie's now got Ring of Heck.
Heck.
Nice.
Just in case the lifesteal wasn't bad enough. But he's not got any only regen though with that build. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, he needs to get only regen.
So
How he gets out of the armor.
how does Yamoja's mana work? Because I see it's different.
She hasn't got mana.
Cooldown
She has
reduction.
Omi,
Okay.
and the abilities use a certain
Cooldown
section of Omi, and she gets more Omi regen.
She gets.
Hello?
You cut out,
Tom.
Tom.
Yeah, that just
Tom just died.
you get some Omi reject. Splat. Tom has just been killed.
Maybe his controller went off.
So how does she get more?
Cooldown reduction.
Cooldown reduction gives her more only regen. Yeah.
We're about 2 seconds away from Frankie going to proxy farm the Titan.
Just in case it didn't work the first time, we can tell you that it won't work the second time.
He placed his portal in the wrong direction. His Polynomicon's gonna do look at this, fat damage to his Phoenix right now. This is Polystacks. Tom, what happened to you? Why'd you just die?
Oh, my control disconnected because I just wasn't
Yeah, I thought
using
so.
it. It's because it started midway through the launch.
Harry's going to be able to take Frankie. But I think Frankie's satisfied with getting about 3/4 damage to the Phoenix.
Harry needs to watch
You need some more manana.
That's the thing about this build for Frankie as well. He can outlast Harry's mana pool. If I was Harry, I'd invest in a mana chalice. You can see his mana getting low already because he spams abilities. Then he can't fight Frankie in the neutral game. What the fuck is that?
It's trolling.
One does not simply demote it all.
Alright, Frankie's going for the Phoenix, gets a poly hit. If he uses another ability, he'll get another Polynomicon hit, and he'll get a... Use another ability. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Walk out the Phoenix. Get it.
Raise that and shell and do that.
No, there you go, it goes down.
And I think he's got enough on me that he'll get away from Harry here. Too many balls. Unless he turns around and just fights back into him. You know, that could happen too.
Elegant.
5 minions is a death sentence for Guardian sometimes.
If you let them stack up when you're trying to fight around them,
Yeah, they actually do a lot of
they
damage.
chunk you.
Harry's gone for a Divine Ruin and Tainted Steel.
If he needs it, look at Frankie's build. Full line still.
If he gets the Tainted Breastplate, it might actually
The
be enough.
Genji's is a good build, is a good call there for Frankie because it gives him the only.
It also gives him 2 seconds off abilities.
Yeah.
Does that work?
No, your Moja
for-
doesn't have the ability cooldowns, so.
Well, she technically does.
Yeah, but
they're
that's only
really
the
short.
cooldown of her Omi, so.
It'll affect the ultimate, won't it?
Yes, it'll affect the ult. Is he really warding the ball to him as if Frankie would be able to do it?
Probably try and do it to let himself.
Alright, Frankie's going to try and push these 5 minions into the base to get some kind of Polycon to the Titan. Whittle it down.
Stay a while. Stay a while.
Frankie's probably backing to finish off this ring.
Harry's Phoenix is
Maybe not. And Harry's going to be getting a probably a Kronos pendant. Yeah, he does. Gives him the MP5 and cooldown on all his abilities
cooldown.
that he spams.
Very helpful.
Spamming a cat. Madam.
Phoenix is now back up. Not much health though. If Harry lets his fireman wave get into the Phoenix, is basically dead.
Frankie should just go for the Phoenix here.
We didn't get a Polynomicon drop on the Phoenix.
Harry does need to clear his minions though, or we will, like you say, he'll get burned down by them.
Another wave of minions coming in. Harry's low on health. Polynomicon drop. If he gets off another ability, he'll be able to get the Phoenix. Well, looks like he gets it anyway.
Horrific emblem from Frankie here. Both from Harry even. Fucking portal.
The amount of
Amazing.
catch-up potential that Harry's put onto Frankie. Can he turn it? Actually, Frankie might be able to turn it here. He goes for it.
I don't know.
They're
He
both
gets
so
the
low. Who gets the
stun.
basics? Harry gets the turnaround. Braces out from Frankie.
Harry's got the
He's
help.
trying to sustain with Death's Toll.
Look at the sustain.
Harry has Shell. He might try and take this. But Frankie's just basicking off this minion wave. Look at that Death's Toll in action. Look at the health.
Look at the health! It's so awful!
This is about to get worse, by the way.
The ult's out for Frankie, but Harry just dashes out.
Why are you so quiet? Is someone asleep or something? Or are you just dead?
I'm just dead.
Harry, if you're that close to your fountain, just go get some health, bro.
Well, he's worried that Frankie will get damage on the Titan.
You could have backed by now.
On the same token, this is a best of 5 set, and I wouldn't really be bothered about the first game when he's pulling out some cheesy shit like this.
Harry needs to clear these minions. He goes in. He's so low. Goes back to the fountain, and Frankie will get some poke onto the Titan here.
Some decent poke.
Forgotten how to use a bottle opener apparently.
Level 20 has been hit for both of them. So the Death's Embrace and then Death's and Tainted Breastplate will come out.
This is looking good at the moment.
There we go, Death's Embrace from Frankie. He's now going to be healing 3.5% of his maximum health per basic. And then that stacks.
Ugh. I mean, Harry's
Harry
built as
doesn't
much...
go for Tainted Breastplate yet.
I mean, it would help him a lot. Frankie can just run in and get the thing.
Look at him. Yeah, Harry needs to get that breastplate. It's just comical. What?
Bro, he's literally a hunter.
Fucking joke.
Okay! Ah!
That is so ridiculous.
Roger should be banned as part of the healers.
That would be high race.
That's dirty. Where's he found this build?
It was on the Smite subreddit. I saw it on the Smite subreddit.
I may have told him.
So basically, it's your...
It was for conquest, not for duel.
What? Alex, do you give nuclear weapons? Even if
I
they're
like how
fucking-
that's such
even
a
if they're making nuclear
I told him
generators,
because I thought it would be a good strat for him to use in Conquest, and it probably
it's
is.
also good strategy.
The tide calls.
Full use technology, Alex.
Look at Harry trying to kill him desperately because nothing's happening.
Frankie, since he's killed him 3 times, the surprising inability of Frankie to kill Harry anymore is honestly impressive.
Yeah, because he's missing a lot of stuff.
Harry could actually turn this if, he got something.
He needs to get his tainted breastplate online.
This is frustrating me watching this fucking health bar just fly back up with this stupid build these. I bet the damage is highly in Frankie's favour now, isn't it? It's just that Frankie's fucking healing it all back up.
If Harry can get this breastplate online.
Harry has about twice the damage that Frankie does. Let's see damage mitigated. Oh, Harry actually has more too. Wait,
Yeah,
is it healing?
It's just his
I thought-
stupid.
What?
Yeah, but self healing doesn't count.
Oh,
Self healing isn't a. Isn't
Harry's
a trigger.
low here. Frankie's gonna get some poke onto the Titan.
Stay alert. Not a shot.
One slip up from Harry and this game's gonna be over. At the moment though, he's doing a good job of keeping these 5 minions at bay.
Stay a while. Elegant and dangerous. Overload.
He's doing so much more damage, you just can't kill him because stupid flipping. Oh no, I'll turn around and I'll basic attack the minions.
Harry should have gone for that. The ult's not gonna do that much damage.
He should have ran straight through the ult and just followed him in. Oh, I think I just caught a flipping terminal illness watching that health.
It's actually ridiculous. Frankie's gonna get
Harry should have
Tolkien's
enough for his
ring.
breastplate soon.
Yes. That might actually make a difference.
50% healing reduction. And that'll stack with the Divine Ruin too.
Watching that health go back up when he turned around and basically attacked those minions was honestly.
He's got it online.
As long as Harry takes a good ability fight here,
This is
he might actually be able to win this.
giving me fucking flashbacks to when I played Chronos and I had to kill him twice over and over again.
Not as soft as it looks.
Frankie takes way too much Phoenix damage. Might be too much. Does Harry get the kill?
Oh, he gets it!
He does.
Kind of a wasted shell though. But
This might be a turning point in the game.
That's breastplate that stops him. But well, Frankie just kind of kept getting Harry's Phoenix down and then running away.
Oh look, look what Frankie's brought. Frankie's brought more lifesteal, soul gem. Yeah.
Has he capped it out yet?
Soul Gem doesn't really work on your mojo.
it
Yeah,
pops
well,
on
It's a
abilities.
cooldown.
Neither does 110%
How does it
lifesteal.
not work? It pops on abilities.
Yeah, and he only uses one ability.
Yeah, but that will help. His abilities are doing quite a lot of damage. Those basics are loads of damage. I mean, they do, but that's not.
Harry should be able to
He's
get
gonna
a
get a
Phoenix.
Phoenix here.
Yeah,
That's a Phoenix.
should be. As long as he commits.
This game has been completely turned on its head.
As long as he commits. Yeah, he gets it.
Although Frankie's actually going to chase this. No, he doesn't have enough Omi. He used it all to get to the Phoenix in the first place. Harry gets away.
I'm going to need to clear his minions.
Frankie might try and get his Phoenix on the return so that we have both Phoenixes down. See what happens.
This is only game 1 out of a potential 5.
Yes, but Frankie isn't allowed to choose Guardian again until his... Frankie won't choose Guardian again unless Harry chooses Guardian. Frankie can't choose it until game, like after 2 losses. So his last game, if he's 2-0 down. I doubt Harry will choose Guardians.
Swish.
See, the Tainted Breastplate's actually doing something. The only anti-heal item in the game that fucking works. Looks like Frankie isn't going for a change of strategy with his build though. He's going to keep this the same. I think he's losing these fights, to be honest. Harry's got the Soul Gem himself now. Going to put him solidly in the lead, I think.
Stay alert. Overload. The stay a while. Eyes have caught your life force.
Maybe get killed.
Harry's getting him low. He's got the relics out. Is this it? Can he secure the kill?
Yep.
And he does. That charge
should be
does
game.
so much damage. That's the game. Harry takes the first match on Guardians. Frankie had a cheese strap, but it didnn't work because when he was ahead, he didn't push it so far.
Even with the cheese.
Well played, Harry. Good comeback. Frankie, that healing is disgusting.
Frankie, the more disgusting
Yeah.
thing was that lifesteal. It was so AIDS.
Yeah, Tainted Breastplate is the
Should've
only
got that way
actually
earlier.
good anti-heal item.
One part of the game, Frankie turned.
Yeah, I don't. Frankie, what
Also,
was the
Frankie,
Soul
when
Gem
you were
about?
ahead and you had his Phoenixes down, you never pushed it that much.
Yeah, but you. Yeah, you'd have been better off with a Divine Ruin.
Yeah, Frankie's
Correct.
choosing again and he can't choose Guardian. If Frankie loses this next game, he can choose Guardian for the 3rd game if he wants to. But it has to be a different class now. I have to reset my game too.
We're about 2 minions and got so much health back, and I actually said I think I just got a terminal illness watching that. Flipping disgusting, that lifesteal.
Frankie, I said to Alex that him giving you that build is the equivalent of selling nuclear weapons to ISIS. Well,
Close enough.
not quite that bad. That'd be worse. I'm gonna make.
Harry, you set it up right.
I'll be back.
Did you put extra time on the bands, by the way? How do you do that? Because we should do that for every game.
It's just in bonus time. Literally
Bonus
just,
time, you just put 30.
Yeah, you just
okay,
put 30
yeah. We
in
should do
bonus
that
time.
for every. We should do that for every game.
Frankie, don't ban out your pick.
Yeah, don't.
Frankie, I gave you the chance for you to retake it, but you said no. So
Yeah, and you know what else is funny? That's exactly what he said you'd say.
no, he's saying it jokingly here, but
Yeah, I know.
wait, did Harry just go? Oh,
It was Matt that went to. It was Matt that went to make a cup of tea.
Ok.
Not the real North.
all right. We've got hunters going on here.
It's north to win. Anything's north to win. London's north to
Harry
win.
hasn't actually put extra time on this time, but
God, he's got to be out first, yeah.
Yeah, Jingwei.
Harry is way more versed on hunters than Frankie is.
Well, exactly. We've got to ban the Dan out. Yeah, there's a gun.
AMC and Medusa should be top priority bans now for Harry. These last two AMC, there we go, that's gone. And
Frankie
then
beat me on
ban
Medusa, so-
and then what will Frankie play? If AMC and Medusa's banned and Jing, what does Frankie play?
Apollo.
Heimdall.
He bans Izzy.
Medusa.
Maybe
Frankie's
Harry
going
wants
to
to
go
take the
Medusa.
Medusa match up.
No, to be fair...
Maybe he
to be
wants to
fair,
take the mirror.
Izzy's a good
Harry
ban because
does-
she's broke, isn't she? Or have they fixed that?
Yeah. Frankie will probably go to Medusa here because he's played it before. Harry probably wants to take that mirror. That he thinks that it'll beat, and Harry does have more experience on Medusa than Frankie does. So
Can't you
If
say
they
that
both
for
go...
literally any hunter?
If they both go Medusa, I want to see a double
not
statue.
AMC.
Yeah, I don't know if it would be wise for Frankie to take the mirror here. Although we did play Medusa well when I was against him.
Medusa matchup it is. Look like.
Definitely think Harry's ahead of this, but it is hunters, so you can just whiff your basics. So interesting thing about this matchup is if you ult first,
Yeah,
and the other person
I was
counter
gonna
ults.
say, if you ult first, you fucked it.
You just need the other person to ult first. Yeah.
Wait,
'Cause I was
why-
Unless you're
Oh,
ulting
okay.
to confirm damage onto someone, obviously.
You've got a very small window to be able to counter it, though.
I mean, pressing Y is a bit easier than turning around 180, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Because you go instantly CC immune.
You
The
are
damage will still be done to you.
You are forgetting, Alex, that Frankie managed to miss his Medusa rule under a tower on 5 people.
When he played on her against my Medusa, he actually was able to jump out of my ults a lot of times.
Do you not remember that Clash game where he went behind the tower and missed everyone that was
No,
under
no,
it?
I remember. I was watching the entire thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh god. That's fucking
So,
funniest.
Frankie goes for the Death's Toll and Harry goes for the Mannequins. So Frankie will have more sustain but less early game power.
Frankie's gone for shell and not beads. Ballsy as fucker.
Maybe because he'll do that Medusa ult thing. Maybe he knows. Again, he's going for speed at the start. I don't know why he does this. I think he's trying to get extra XP, but he loses lane pressure.
Yeah, but
Drive
you
to
lose
Frankie.
a wave of minions gives you more XP than this camp. And he's lost his 2 mini minions.
In fact, he's lost almost an entire wave of XP there. Harry's going to be ahead of him, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what this strat is that Frankie does where he gets to both camps. And look at that acid spray he gets into Frankie. The acid spray is so bad. When I was with Frankie, it just...
Harry
Sometimes
goes in for a trade. He's probably going to win this, actually. He's got the mean advantage. Forces the shell out of Frankie.
Yeah. The thing with acid spray I don't like is it's very unclear when you're on the other side of it. Like if you're in its range. Like it kind of spreads out and it stops before still the outside of where it stops and it still hits you. Bit late beat there from Harry. Frankie got level 5 before him.
Problem is, Frankie's just used his ult. And he doesn't have... Yeah, there we go. Damage gets done off. Can Harry confirm the kill? And he does.
You question the double camp, but surely that's a good thing because it gets you more XP. Getting both camps.
Yes, if you can get to wave quick enough. I thought Frankie lost all the XP to minions in the tower, but apparently he didn't. Which was strange. Maybe he was just in range because he was on the other side of the wall to get the XP from the melee minions when they died.
But Buzz still had more gold. So...
Now, Harry's beads are going to be down for Frankie's next ult, which is up in 12 seconds. Goes for the ult play, has Harry stuck actually between his minions and his tower. He's actually taking more damage here. Goes in for a dash, but Harry dashed away at the right time. Harry goes in for an ult too. Frankie's able to dodge it. They're both low.
Why is I need to refresh my stream. Frankie has no beads here, so if he gets hit by the ult first, mind you, if he counter ult.
He's also turned away from them both times. Harry's getting more sustain here off the Death's Toll, but Harry does a lot of damage to him.
Oh! Also has XP on him, just about.
They both have enough gold in hand to finish their stands at this point.
Harry's probably going to clear wave him back.
Yep.
Frankie's still struggling with that buff camp. Frankie just let the minions do a lot of damage to his tower.
Isn't able to turn away that time and gets killed because of it. Wait. His statue looked more than 90 degrees there.
I bet he...
Classic. Smittle. Well, that's more than 90 degrees, right?
It's hard to judge. It's so hard to judge.
Sometimes, no, but sometimes the statue is more turns than the actual... I've noticed.
Oh, maybe.
Go back and look at it, but... It wouldn't surprise me, high-res coding is a... You know, not great. Frankie destroying the statue out of shame.
He's not paying attention to these hits he's taking. Harry's getting lots of poke off him right now.
But there's mannequins
It's going to
giving
force him
Harry...
out, actually.
Look at that! And mannequins are giving so much agency.
That and Frankie was just stood in the middle of the minion wave, just letting...
That
That's
Let
an
him-
This is
interest-
good,
That is an
um,
interesting strat.
Let
The
him
Depth's Toll is
invade.
better late game as a starter item with Death's Embrace upgrade than Mannequins is. But then Frankie's not building like a Devo's Ikaval late game build, he's going for the Trans 2.
You mean Devo?
Devo.
Devo!
Here fucking go.
Oh, hello, what's happened here?
Yeah, I think he's disconnected, maybe.
Alright.
Maybe he's getting lag, that's why he just stood in front of the minion wave and took a lot of poke.
He might be changing his batteries or something.
Pretty sure that's not why he was stood in the middle of a minion wave, just taking 3 basics.
That's because he's bad. He's getting his DDoS ready.
Nah, he's currently looking up a better build. Hmm.
Okay, so Frankie just doesn't give us a reason. Nice. Has the game started up?
No.
Harry said bye. Oh, there we go. We're like 10-15 seconds behind.
What?
Well, anyway,
Okay.
back to our originally scheduled programming. God leading difference is solidly in Harry's favour here. He farms up a bit more and maybe gets one extra kill in the tower, but Demon King is definitely on the table since they're playing Hunters. I would assume Harry will get Sank as his second relic. Even though Sank doesn't stop you from being turned into a statue, you can still use it defensively, as that's most of Medusa's damage that she burns into you.
Max rank 700, you mean?
Gotcha. Look,
Frankie is not getting any poke off on Harry.
And now we see
yeah.
the Fury
Yeah.
applied. Now we see the Fury applied in a real world scenario.
Good reaction time from Harry there.
Harry should probably go for the Demon King here. Oh no, he can get the Phoenix maybe.
Yeah, how much damage are you going to do?
No.
No, we can't get that.
Gets it to half health though.
That's probably enough. A lad just said to me, I got hit by a car, doesn't mean I'm scared of all cars. Yeah, but if 97% of the population were hit by cars, I think we'd be scared of them.
Said that, but what if 5 cars rode at him all at the same time? Would he then be scared of cars?
I'm not scared of cars.
Are they
7
what,
cars.
Are they talking about COVID now?
Oh,
No.
No, they're talking about a sexual assault. Because the statistic came
I'm
out
sorry,
recently.
sexual assault happens to 97% of the population.
97% of women.
Oh, okay. I still don't believe that.
That's
but
ridiculous.
I want to see the story.
I love that, Alex.
Sexual harassment, not like sexual assault.
Harassment, I believe. Assault, I wouldn't.
Well, it's the harassment, not assault. Alex's
In
Piers
terms of
Morgan
reported
confirmed.
statistics,
Horrible.
in terms of reported statistics at my university, it's 1 in 5 girls experience sexual harassment.
No.
But it's where you draw the, it's where you
Tread on
draw
me
the
while
term
I'm
that's sexual
down, why
harassment, I
don't ya?
suppose. And who
Well,
actually
they do consider
and-
sexist jokes to be sexual harassment.
and it's also
You
what
two-
women come forward with it as well, I suppose.
Gotcha.
But that 97% statistic is probably them trying to, what's the word? Extrapolate on unreported cases as well, I assume.
Probably. There's no way that they spoke to 100% of women.
No,
Speaking
I
of
mean,
which,
like,
I
it
need to
isn't
do the
97%. What I'm saying is, 97% of women won't, like, they'll experience it, but not in that entire 97% will report it.
Mm.
Alright, Harry's got his ASI online. Frankie's just about gotten his Transcendence full stats. Harry actually takes the ult to the face, doesn't do anything about it. Pops his shell now.
Oh, there's the
Taking
brace
his
up from
fight.
Frankie.
ASI is active. Harry,
Oh,
Frankie gets a shell forced
Frankie,
out. Who's
by
gonna
the
win?
skin of
They're
his
both so
teeth.
low. Who's gonna win? Harry's got a spit. Does it hit him? No, it doesn't. Just about. Harry's ASI's proc and he's getting more lifesteal. Frankie doesn't have enough lifesteal. Harry should be able to kill his Phoenix here. He does. He gets the Phoenix.
Your Titan is under attack.
Harry now has a massive lead here.
What's it if I'm playing? I'm not going to play tonight, am I, by the looks of it?
Don't think we have enough time.
Right, I can go have a beer then. I don't want to have to. I don't want to drink the first
We
one.
could maybe do Matt versus Louis if they want to.
No.
Oh, splat.
And Omega lol.
Bye.
Yeah, Harry's just so far ahead at this point that he's going to win these engagements. Frankie has to play uber safe. Even then, I think Harry's going to take it.
Watch Frankie bring this back somehow.
No way.
Like Harry did the Guardians. Yeah.
He'd have to get A side. The thing is, Frankie, Harry had a condition in the last game to bring it back with the tainted breastplate. Frankie doesn't have a condition here. They're both going to have the same build. The defs, I don't think the defs toll's enough.
Did Harry get another kill?
Yeah, he did. The minions were pushed up and off both. They both just trade damage with their ults, essentially. Like he's forced to back off and then Harry can engage onto him. This might be a win for Harry. Can he hit the basics?
Oh, yes, he can.
He does. That should be the game.
That should
And
be.
Harry puts us on to match set points. Yes, points.
Titan is under attack.
To advance to the upper bracket semis.
So, Zone Z captured. You have advantage. Well done, Harry. Unlucky, Frankie.
Alright, Frankie. Harry's on match point. It's your last home game. You can play Guardian again. Yep, okay, we're playing Guardian again.
God.
Are you using
I need to restart
Guardian
my game
again?
before you start. Yes.
Harry, just pull this
Oh.
one back. Yeah.
Sorry, too many extra.
We were talking about the meta of the person who ults first is usually going to be worse off, and it happened once or twice in that game. I don't know why you tried to take it into him, Frankie. The Medusa Mirror. Overconfident in your own skills.
Your overconfidence was your weakness.
Overconfidence
you
is a
know-
flimsy shield.
You're not gonna finish that. Nothing that your friends was yours.
Yeah, just tell us in the chat next time if you have to pause.
Yeah, you penis.
Alright. Frankie's picked Guardians again.
Guardians again.
But he would have to do a reverse sweep here onto Harry to progress.
He could do it.
Sorry, what?
Earlier on, he was like, I'll 3-0 Harry.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah.
could
He
do
said
a
he'll give him
3-2.
the first two. Alright, let's see what comes out.
Please tell me that
Instaban
doesn't
on
happen.
Sylvanas, Curb, Jing.
Emoji has got
Daphne
to
has
be.
gone from Frankie.
Emoji's got to be banned this time.
I feel like Frankie will ban Artio. Yeah, there it is. Artio banned from Frankie, so Harry can't do that anymore.
Cthulhu down.
Terra is still up. Ymir is
Emoji's
still up.
down.
I feel like Frankie's going to get his Ymir here that he did to me. Terra and Ymir are still up. Sobek is still up. Let's see what they go with.
I think
Frankie did the Horus ban for you.
Harry might go for Sobek.
Excuse me?
But
Matt?
gave attack speed build.
Oh wait, no, Matt went, didn't he? Matt, have you seen what Harry's just picked?
I have a couple questions.
Oh no. This should be Frankie's game, right?
Yes?
There's no way Harry pulls off a Geb. That would be legendary. Geb just doesn't have enough wave clear and damage. Can this be the opportunity for Frankie to claw back a game to avoid being swept? Let's find out.
After the break. Da-da-da-da. Have some dramatic things happen this game.
Thanks, Louis.
You're welcome, anytime. Frankie just sitting in fountain for
He's deliberating on what to get.
some time.
He's gotten a Bancrofts and a shell.
Okay, welcome back. Harry's just, yeah, spinning in a circle.
He's doing the Earth cosplay. Harry's gone for Archmage's Gem and Boots. Archmage's Gem is pretty good for Geb. He's also gone for a shell. Interesting that they've both gone for shells here. Now, Frankie's yellow strat will work here because he has way better clear than Harry does. So he'll be able to get these two camps and the wave.
Good. Our first catch of the day.
Harry's gone for the invade on Frankie's XP camps. Frankie gets one of them back. Got a bit of a slapfest going on here. Frankie's going to win this. Frankie's going to win this slapfest because of Ymir's base frostbite bonus. Frankie goes for the wall. He doesn't have enough mana to freeze! He ran out of mana! He should have just frozen. What was he doing there? A misplay from Frankie. He misses out on the first blood. Still, he didn't use it. Harry's not going to be able to clear the wave effectively.
Are you kidding me?
Looks like Frankie's going back to base. Gets his full Bancrofts for a power spike.
Why have you put me in another guild? I was gonna...
You know how Harry's a building and Frankie's like radioactive? Can we call it Chernobyl if he kills him?
I think that's acceptable.
Wow, Frankie actually times that perfectly, right on the edge, and Harry dies to minions.
Yeah, that was pretty good from Frankie. I think Frankie has a build he's got in mind that he wants to go for. The Bancrofts first is going to give him a lot of power.
His Ymir build is horrible. He does an attack speed.
And he gets if he can get the
where he gets
polynomial.
animosity at the end. I don't think Geb's well enough equipped to deal with this. Terror was on the table, but Harry chose not to go for it, even though he has played Terror before. See, Frankie can take the slap fight, this is the problem. Gets a wall up, can he get the freeze? When's his freeze off cooldown?
That's the thing. See, Harry has got boots, he needs to use the fact that he's got boots and Frankie doesn't yet.
For a while, yeah. Although I think that's about to change. Yes, Frankie has enough gold. Frankie actually goes for tank boots.
Amnesty scares me as an item.
Yes.
Is anyone else like bored with this now?
Why do Frankie have to choose Guardians? I'm not bored of this. Interesting.
Because he
Frankie-
can win Guardians.
Frankie tried to freeze Harry even though he was CCME and he missed it anyway.
Nice. Frankie thinks he can win Guardians. problem is, will Harry just go for hunters then again?
I want someone to go for mage. Mages are...
I'm not sure why Frankie picked hunters into Harry for the second marriage.
Does the wall. It's that as well. He's got no mana though.
This is a slapfest, but Harry has more mana than Frankie. That's the problem with Frankie's build right now. He doesn't have enough mana to pull off his abilities. Yep, Harry's using this to his advantage.
Although Frankie should
Although
just
he
be able to
can't
run
really
into his
kill
tower, I
Frankie.
was going to say.
Yeah, you can't really kill him. Stops the lazy back there.
Out of a storm.
Oh, Tom, there was a point during our game where I stopped your lazy back, like, right at the end.
Yeah, it freaking pissed me off. I'm not going to get
Yeah, I
away
was
with
thinking
it.
you'd be pissed.
Yeah, I was going to try and get away with it. I knew it was. I knew it was. Thing is, you can never really be that pissed off with getting interrupted in lazy back. It's not what you're doing.
Now, Harry's actually going for magical protection straight away. Actually, so is Frankie. Frankie's going to go for a Genji's Guard, though, where he gets more cooldowns on his abilities. He's going to need more mana to make that work, though.
I don't know, Frankie was ahead the whole of the first game, but he still threw at the end.
Didn't really throw.
No, it wasn't a
Harry's
throw,
ulti just was
but
able
he
to
kind of
overpower
didn't
him.
win when he
He
needed
threw
to.
in. Yeah.
So I think Hunter
both
was the best
parties are
pick
okay
for
with,
him to in the second game.
Awesome.
Harry's just stronger on Hunters. Although you probably would have said that I was stronger on Hunter than he was, but he's still been there. Can you get the
look
full
at that.
damage on the ult off?
Frankie's ult just no damage to Harry there. Although he looks to be winning this extended fight. Harry's abilities are gone, but Frankie's
Yeah, I
is-
think Frankie's basic attacks is like the main damage dealer right now.
yeah.
Let nothing frighten you.
Hello.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Always confront your fear.
I think it's the stream that's messed up then, not my stream. That's the stream I'm watching. Yeah, Frankie's going into the rings now, so he's probably going to get hastened ring to keep up with Harry.
Nothing frightens you.
Harry can't really take this fight.
And the ult
He's
just
actually going to fight into it. Uses his thing. Can Frankie wall him off? No, he can't. How is it that Frankie was getting really good walls against me and I was not doing shit?
Because Frankie decides he picks and chooses
You
when he
are in
wants
the
to be good or
presence
not.
of the House of Gods. Show some respect. Have you said your prayers today?
Of course he's gonna try.
He tries to confirm the blue buff, and he does. That's actually how he's dashed down. Frankie should capitalize on that right now.
But well done.
You stop!
Frankie's definitely got pressure here.
Can he hit the basics inside the tower? Oh, he's got his ult. Actually, Harry gets out because he... Oh, the CC immunity.
CC immune from
with the shield
yeah.
makes him speed up and get out of the radius faster
Yeah,
than
but
Frankie
he needs
predicted.
to save that for his
Harry's now going for a ring too. Looks like we're going to have basic attack fights between them. Harry's dash is down. Frankie should capitalise on this.
You stop! Evil be gone!
Are they jittering a bit on your screen?
No, they're fine for me.
Harry's got an entire wave that he's got to deal with right now.
You stop!
Frankie gets a good wall off. Actually, Harry can't escape from this. He chooses to go the other way. Still gets frozen because of it.
He's not CC immune permanently with his shield up, is it? It's just when he casts it, he gets CC immunity.
Only when he casts it. It cleanses CC.
Yeah.
I want to pull my face off. What's in there? Oh, why is it so boring?
By the looks of it, Frankie's going to pressure Harry out in a second.
You should do, he's been doing it for a while. Thing is, I don't know what sort of late game potential Geb is going to provide Harry.
I think the ult scales up. It will do about 25% of Frankie's health with the ult, but... Frankie got Telkines and not hastened, probably because he's going to get animosity dealt down the road. He's going to go for a Polynomicon now, and Harry gets Ring of Heck. Ollie, you okay?
I think he's bored.
Blow into a fucking bottle or something. He's that bored.
I've just got a bottle of beer and I'm just sat here blowing into it. This is
Playing the harmonica.
Yes. Should I see if I can learn piano, man, on a Stella bottle?
Have you seen the videos of Huskies when they start playing piano man and the Huskies are like, oh!
Brilliant.
Harry cleanses himself, but then he goes back in. What?
I mean, the shield ate most of the damage, so he barely took any.
No, he took some, and that's still enough.
Yes, Alex. I didn't know that some was more than none. Thanks for that. Honestly, I should have
And
just.
Frankie finally
I
pushed
should
his
have
tower.
just got a full crate of beer up the stairs. It would have been done with better, wouldn't it?
Takes way too many tower shots.
Frankie would have let us know that he was going to choose Guardian twice, it might have helped.
I mean, that's why we only said we'd do this one, if time permitted, because, you know... Or any of them, to be fair. If any of them go to best of 5, like actually 5, then that's like the entire day taken.
All I ask is that we do a raid on Sunday.
Which raid?
DSC.
Yeah.
So that we can have our 20-second attempt at getting fucking artists.
Mainly for pinnacles. But yes.
Well, yeah, Pinnacle as well, but...
I got my second ISO tomorrow last time
Oh,
I did it.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly, that's the problem. Are you not scared that me or Tom will get off our
My
third or
fourth.
fourth respectively?
Well, I mean... Yes. But
That
on
would
the
piss
same,
you off even more,
on
wouldn't
the
it?
same token, if we don't do it at all, then we're just not going to get it anyway, so...
Fair.
And in
Could do it without us.
Who else are we going to fucking do it with, realistically?
LFG, only British people
Oh,
allowed.
fuck that,
Only
no.
British.
Why is Frankie not killing the tower?
And banter.
Literally. Look at it on the map, that shit looking like a chess piece.
Because I think Frankie...
Bitch be looking like a chess piece.
Frankie
That
knows
bitch
he's
looking
wrong.
like a chess piece.
Frankie thinks he's gonna win.
Oh,
so
black
he's
and
gonna,
hollow.
He's toying with Harry because he likes to play with the one Let's go!
Well, Frankie has gotten to level 20, although Animosity is gonna be like 2300, I think, so needs about 800 more gold and he can get Animosity. Harry gets a soul gem, which is good again.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm waiting too.
Come on.
You're waiting, are you?
Where's the bass boosted accordion
I'm waiting.
to... I'm going to commit suicide.
Oh, actually, is there a base? Hold on.
There we go, Frankie gets his Animosity online. This is going to absolutely cook Harry.
Yeah, this
right
might
here.
be a turning point.
It's gonna cook
Absolutely is, because Harry hasn't really gotten much except for another ring and a soul gem, which do more damage, but not going to let him win a fight.
Harry, my poor lad. You're not winning this. If you will, then. Props to him.
Harry's dash is down. Harry's dash is now down. He can't get out of this.
Well, there's the there's the.
Unless
Can you
Frankie
oh, he
uses
misses the freeze!
Perfect. Oh my
All
god,
is
Frankie,
right.
you absolute tosser. He tried to bait the back there to then freeze Harry if he tried to
He
stop
always
his back.
does that.
And Harry was having none of it. He just walked up to him and walked off and Frankie missed his freeze.
Oh no, no, that's worse.
god.
Oh, look at this. Harry's actually getting some good damage off with this poke here. Harry's basic attacks are doing a lot here with the Ring of Heck.
Ring of Heck, and then
That's an issue.
doesn't do much. There's the Aegis out. Can he get him?
Harry,
Also-
run!
It's going to be close.
Yes.
It's going to be close.
Have a guess.
Oh, dodges the freeze, actually.
He still shells though, even though he dodges it. The delayed reactions really are SPL level here.
Have a guess
Dodges
what
the freeze, it still
You know,
shells.
you know this video that I just had on. The name of the guy that made a bass boosted version of Piano Man is called Bass Boosted Man. Who knew?
Man.
Who's basted man?
Frankie, what are you doing? That's free Phoenix damage.
He's like, no, I'm just gonna leave actually.
What the fuck?
I'm actually just gonna prolong this game even further because I think it's funny.
Do you know what another good one is?
No, this isn't it.
That's hilarious.
Ah yes, the old classic.
Get the ocean, man!
Yeah, what's wrong with Ocean Man? What are you gonna do about it?
I just wasn't expecting a base boost version of it. Oh, fucking. Ocean man.
Ocean Man's top. You get to the end of the SpongeBob movie and you just get Ocean Man.
Exactly.
The proper SpongeBob movie as well, not the fucking recent one, because that was shit. You want the one with David Hasselhoff?
Ollie gatekeeping SpongeBob.
Yes.
By the way, Frankie just used his ult onto Harry and didn't charge it up while Harry had his shield, so it literally did 0 damage.
Gatekeeping SpongeBob.
Gatekeeping SpongeBob, because the only good SpongeBob is the one with Ocean
What about
Man at the end.
gatekeeping SpongeBob?
What about
Well-
gatekeeping?
Well,
Oh, Frankie's figured out that he can hit the Phoenix with his Polynomicon.
He's like, oh yeah, this thing, I need to get this thing down, don't I?
Ocean man!
that's going to be stuck in your head, man.
Harry's taking the Geb engagement. I think he wins on the basic attacks, actually.
No,
Wait, what just happened there? Did he
doesn't.
cancel his wall?
Press the wrong button.
Well, Frankie's got the lifesteal from Polynomicon and Bancroft's Talon, but he's going to be up on this.
Ocean man.
Oh no, that's not it.
Isn't that
So
a fucking
familiar.
Civilization song?
No, it's
No, that's City of Thieves.
just Tetris.
No, that's definitely a Civ song.
No,
Well, it
that's
doesn't
a
come
Tetris.
directly from Civ, but it's in Civ.
It's the song that plays when Gandhi
I recognise it from
when
Civ.
Gandhi
That
nukes you.
song is
That's the song that plays.
for Tetris.
Why'd they put the Tetris theme into Civ?
Alex, I think the real question is, why would they not put the Tetris theme in?
Good selection of reasons.
Well, I've got another couple of good ones for you as well.
Classic, yeah.
Oh, pro freeze from Frankie right there. He's definitely SPL level.
Adapting could never.
When Frankie, like, unironically says that he could be good in, like, a team setting, I want to show him all of these. I mean, the fact that it's taken him 25 minutes plus to beat a Geb when he's Ymir is a testament to how shit he is.
How long did it take him to beat Matt on the Ganesh?
53 minutes.
Don't remind me. I would have literally lost my mind if I had to play another.
Imagine playing that game.
Well, Matt, can I just say that you're the fucker that chose Ganesh against?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't know, did he? Ocean man.
If I need your body, I'll fucking...
What do you call?
I love the sound effects before that happens as well, as if it's like some cybercock or something. Yo, Harry's winning this matchup. This Hector is doing so much.
Cybercock. Fuck no!
Does he hit that? I didn't see any damage go off in Harry.
Ollie, is that from the
The
guy
Ring of
from
Heck is doing
TikTok?
so much for Harry right now. Frankie needs to sell his boots
I
and
don't
get.
know, it's a bunch of lads
Stone
in
of Guy.
flipping Adidas
Oh,
tracksuit
no,
bottoms
Stone
with
of Guy is good. Stone of Guy is
Soviet
good,
masks
Frankie.
Yeah, that's the dude from TikTok. He does a lot of that shit.
Stone of Guy is gonna
pretty
chunk
funny.
it, no? Like his health will just throw back up.
Yeah, because his
it's the
main
knockout,
dash,
yeah.
his main damage knocks up. Yeah.
Ollie, I hate you. Every time I have to say something, I just think of Ocean Man.
That's the only thing that you can think when you go to say something.
Phoenix gets back up, but Harry has to defend his Phoenix from the fire minions. So Frankie's got an opportunity to do the Demon King, which he's taking right
The
now.
priest says, do you, Lily, take this fine-ass woman to be
Harry probably
your wife?"
knows this is happening, but
Instead of
Frankie's got his
saying,
ult
"I
up,
do,"
so he
I
should
just
be able
go,
to secure
"Oh,
this.
Awesome man. You need to be based.
Yeah, no, Harry decides that it's not even worth his time.
Base boost yourself when you say Ocean Man.
Are you mad?
Lourd salad dinner. Lourd salad dinner.
I'm just digging back through shit posts and stupid ass content that's on my phone because I'm so
Digging back through
bored.
shit posts in our group chat is like digging back through the entire mud of the
Entire mud.
earth.
The entire mud of Earth.
Mud.
the entire mud of Earth. Oh, what about this one?
If
Yeah.
Harry had animosity, he'd be wrecking Frankie right now.
Really?
Frankie's
got
not
animosity,
overtaking
isn't he?
Frankie on the damage.
I know how. You got archmages. You should have got animosity.
Harry gets the combo off though, and there's 5 minions coming. This maybe look like the end. Is it? Does Frankie get the kill?
He does.
He
That
does.
should be game, though. Oh, that means you've got to play
And
another
that
one.
should be game. Take us to a
Yay.
game 4.
Have to go through another thing, even though me and
But now
Harry
it's gonna
had
be
fun
Harry's
with
pick,
other people.
And he's probably going to pick something that he'll be able to win on.
Until I would presume.
Yeah.
Harry and I had fun with other people as well tonight, and no, this is just not going to happen.
Harry, if you
Christian
had
Gamble
animosity,
waiting.
you would have destroyed him. That your basics were actually doing more than he was somehow.
Anyway, Harry, you missed Ocean Man.
Yeah, we noticed.
Yeah, we were. Yeah. Oh, Frankie, how does your controller scheme make you miss?
It's the quick casting that's making him miss. It's not the controller scheme. He's not used to it going off with the timing, so he's confused. His little brain is confused. Yep. You get to pick now.
Warrior, warrior.
I need to reset my game.
Tense looking chat. This was me watching that game,
Oh god.
and this
Right,
is going to
Harry,
be me
I'm
watching the
spectating
next
now.
game as well.
Let's have a gander.
Yeah, seems,
So
seems
good, dude.
appropriate.
So good.
Honestly, doing that would be pretty funny though, right?
Oh yeah, it'd be flipping brilliant. You're just being
You just get to
absolute.
launch yourself.
You're just being. It's a you can just imagine him going yeet when he does it as well because it's so perfect.
Baron Samedi, don't forget to buy our merch.
Don't forget to buy our merch. Right, Warriors then. Currently 2-1 in the series. Can Frankie clutch up and send us to a deciding game?
Hopefully not, because I want this to end.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you.
Oh, are you okay?
No. No.
So these two played Warriors just before this match, and it was a Bologna versus a Shark, and both Bologna and Shark have been instantly banned.
Why ban Horus?
Because Frankie played Horus before. Right,
My
Cullen's
man's
out,
through.
Mulan's out, Osiris is out. We're gonna have Vimana, we're gonna have...
Why would you ban Horus?
Sun Wukong.
I'd let Horus through
Okay, Sun
again.
Wukong's banned. So Vimana's through. Ami is through.
Who's been banned?
Ugh.
Oh, Frankie's banned the age ones that he hates playing against.
Oh yeah, Guan's through, so Harry's gone straight for Guan. Harry on Guan is actually really powerful, and I don't think Frankie has anything that he's comfortable on here.
Frankie doesn't know.
So I'm thinking that Frankie loses this game.
Well,
Who's left? I can't even think who's left.
Well, Guan, but then Vimana, Tia, but he can't play Tia.
y'all
Ami.
ever drink
Wasn't
back
Frankie
milk,
trying to hit the
Guardian?
tier
Nike
first?
is actually okay, but you have to play her effectively. And you can't win the protracted engagement against a Guan.
Keep your eyes open, Guardian.
Nike can do fat damage with her basics if you build her correctly.
Good shoes, too.
Also, Tyr isn't very effective against Guan because you can't fearless him out of his flipping Tyler Assault.
I don't know, if I'd played Tyr into Matt, then I would have been able to fearless him out of the basic chain.
Hostiles incoming in the back.
I need to piss when this game starts, so I'm poisoned. Why didn't you piss before the game started?
Poison.
No, that would make too
Shall
much
do
sense.
that. Ollie, what is wrong with you? Just going.
What? I was humming Piano Man, you sack of shit. Shut up.
That was Piano Man.
No.
Yes. Singles to song, Piano Man. Come on.
Sing us that song, you Piano Man.
Hey, go up. Go on. Sing up song.
I just changed my mind.
I'm going to kill myself and it's...
It's your fault!
I just got a bottom dollar drop with rapid hit opening shot.
Yeah, but who's the bottom dollar?
Tom, that makes me feel warm inside. Knowing that you were pork.
Please don't say that.
What? I feel warm inside. In the arms of
Where's my silly shit tab?
Have you tried an auto crashing?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Frankie Pike, have you? Hello.
For some reason, my game crashed.
Invader on the
Why didn't we
field.
enter stasis mode? Shaking my head.
Harry, can you not lose? Because we want this to be over.
My game crashed, Frankie. And if you're checking the chat, Harry... Oh, well, hang on. Both reset your games then. Because it might have been a,
Why being
it's a
racist?
spectator glitch.
Why being fucking racist? Hmm?
Alright, surrender them.
Harry's easy path to the series. You're saying Frankie doesn't deserve to be abused? Okay, have you set up the lobby again, Harry? Imagine
I'm
being
sorry.
poor.
Don't have to.
Do it then, pussy.
Harry.
Is it set up now?
Alright,
Harry?
I just got a bottom dollar drop with rapid hit opening shot.
What
Is it set up?
and bottom dollar? Yeah, shut up.
Shut up, chicken.
Shut up!
Excuse me? You're going to do what now? Yeah! Just.
Hope you brought me some darkness. This bank is hungry.
This bag is hungry.
Don't leave until we sort out if it's doing it or not.
Yeah, fuck off, hurry up about it.
No, don't leave until we've...
Can you just not let them
What a
hurry?
tosser.
War does not come with a guarantee. Just
Yeah, but Frankie left after you left.
in the arms of the maple.
Sing us a song, Mr. Giggleman.
Sing us a song, please.
I'll just like to sing us a song, Mr. Giggle Man.
Sing us a song, Mr. Giggleman. Sing us a song right now. We're all in the mood for a melody.
I am loading in.
'Cause
Yeah,
you've
it's
got
good.
us
You can go.
feeling alright.
Yeah, sod off.
I think you got him. Nice. Feel good. Feel good.
What a sad comic.
What?
I mean, it's kind of true, but bro, that's fucking sad. It's a fucking comic about gaming. It's like this kid has the football team like putting him as an outcast. Then he has his teacher looking crossed at him because he's doing his work wrong. Then he's got his parents looking at him wrong because he's taking something apart. And it cuts to him playing a video game, and the video game tells him you are great, and that's the only happiness he gets.
That's nice.
That's fucking sad. If video games are the only happiness you have in life, that's just bad.
Alex, what else in life makes you happy?
My job.
Abusing Frankie.
All very, very good answers, gentlemen.
Bullying people who happen to reside geographically off of where I live. Always a good pastime.
Yes.
That is not so good, Matt. Let's go back.
Frankie didn't go for the speed buff. He's also gone for a tainted steel on the Guan. Makes sense, but
Tainted steel.
he's gonna have to survive until level 20 for this to happen.
Even not very much a slack.
I think Frankie just loses this, honestly. Guan is so good right now.
If you stand really still, fuck you,
I don't know what it is they did to him to make him so good. I had one game where Guan Jungle went 11-0, I think. My ranked game. Problem is, he was on enemy team.
We had one game as well.
I have one game.
I had one game, right, where I shit you not, he turned himself into a pickle.
I had
shit
one
himself.
game. I shit myself.
No, you shit yourself all the time.
Excellent.
The summer wind and morning across the sea.
Diana was a song, you're the singing man.
And let me touch your hair. Walk with me.
Harry's able to secure the red, but Frankie looks to be going on this. Uses his ult. Forces a shell out of Harry. Harry's going on the horse. Gets a lot of damage onto Frankie. Shell out of Frankie too. Tallow Assault, is it enough? And it is. First blood goes to Harry.
Tallow Assault's fab. Protection shred.
Yep.
Back on the side. Two sweethearts and summer wind.
He lost 24 motes. That's impressive.
Then I would be a flying saucer.
Bag those motes, Guardian, before they catch you.
Sorry, what? You can't have 24 motes.
Over the course of the game.
Oh.
Well, you some sort of stupid.
24 motes, damn. I think the largest I've seen is like 36 or something. Oh, that's a bit of a bug right there. Harry wasn't in a Tallow Assault animation.
Yeah, the minions were just getting hit.
High res and bugs. A tail is all this time.
A tail is all this time. Ah, fuck, there's hair in my eye. Ah.
Ah, fuck. He's feeling my boy.
Fuck you know. Listen, you don't have long hair. You don't know what it is. You don't know what it's
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. You don't know the pain of having hair. So...
I mean, Frankie's just dead here.
No, he
Oh,
gets
wow.
away.
Harry decided not to follow up on him. I guess because he's low himself, he didn't want to dive the tower. Harry's going to get some tower damage here.
Now I'm called Noel.
Almost has enough gold in hand for boots.
Hey, Mr. Miller, why things come a little late?
Sing us a song, man.
Why things come a little late? Saxophone, na 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 na.
As we are in an establishment which sells alcohol, and usually people are lighter on the social aspect during drinking that alcohol, and it is late at night, and you are the person who provides entertainment for this base, as you are the person who plays the piano in this establishment, can you sing us a melody?
I hate what you're doing, and I want you to stop.
I could have gone longer, but my brain stopped working for the song part.
Aye. You could have.
Matt, you do it.
What's the prompt? Look.
Sing us a song you're a piano man.
Fuck
Matt,
it.
have you been asleep the entire evening, or like?
Probably has, to be honest. He's
Matt's
depressing.
Matt's just vibing. No, I think he's...
Matt's
Matt, what's
taking
wrong?
some stuff.
Matt, what's wrong?
Nothing really. It's not great. It's fine. It's like, in the afternoon. Evening.
That's right. You get to play with Harry and Frankie play SMITE. Or like, why are you not happy?
Song piano, you're the singer's a man.
I think Matt's just upset because he didn't get to play me today.
Yeah, I'm just devastated.
I'm sure
I'll
that's
do tomorrow night. I'm busy.
I'm also busy tomorrow night.
Can we do Tom and Ollie then tomorrow?
Yeah.
There'll be no one watching, but
I might be around for a bit.
Well, me, Harry, and
I
Frankie
won't
will probably
on
be there.
for the whole
No,
night.
me and Harry have planned.
Oh, Harry. Well, me and Frankie will be there.
Big audience, Tom.
What's another word for sing?
it's right, Ollie. I don't need many people to watch me wipe the floor with you.
I can have the stream on in the background.
So Louis and Matt, could you introduce Sunday then?
We're doing the
Maybe.
raid on Sunday.
I think I said I was going to phone my parents.
The raid only takes about an hour.
We're doing the raid.
And also, let's be honest, it's going to be a 3-0.
Yeah.
Well,
So
we're
why
doing
are
a
we
Baron
it
Saturday
anyway?
matchup. We are. We are. Oh,
I'm
you said
fine
no,
with
we're
doing
not.
that.
Oh, I thought you said no, we're not. Sorry, we are.
Yeah, we are.
What about we'll do a Kabraki matchup as well? That'd be great.
So you're just picking
You don't
people
get to
you're
decide
good at.
every matchup you do.
Louis, you're
Why
going to
not?
play Kabraka, a god that I'm really good at, and you have never played before.
Who else am I good at?
Louis, don't fall for his tactics.
Why don't we do a Herc matchup? Alright, no, Louis, you suggest the other matchup then.
Oh.
Baron, we're definitely doing Baron. You get to pick the other one.
We'll do
What,
Baron.
you mean out of the 7 to 10 gods that he knows how to play?
We'll do Baron, and we can do... My mind goes to Vulcan.
That's a nipple man.
He's doing. That was afraid to play Vulcan against me.
He's
Because
begging
I'm
me
smiling.
for... He's begging me for...
Alex, slight difference in a caliber of player. No offense, Louis, but Alex is probably the best
Louis can
player
hit his
here.
ults.
Yeah, he can. But
I've seen
I
Louis
would
hit
be,
some fat
I would be
Vulcan
less
ults.
nervous
I think Louis hits
to
his ults
match
by
Louis
accident.
because I think we'll probably miss about the same.
There are no accidents. Just happy
Slander.
little. Wait.
Slander, my very good Vulcan name.
There are
How
no
dare
mistakes.
you.
Just happy little accidents. I can't remember the fucking.
Yeah,
quote.
that's what it is.
Why has Frankie used his ult?
As an idiot.
Fun times.
Yeah, Harry's just gonna kill him.
Because he wanted to play some minions.
Do you think he's fucking...
I mean, look at this. He's gonna get on his horse. He's gonna
Good
fucking
job that
destroy
Frankie
him.
has his breastplate. Well, how does that do anything? Let's see.
Don't worry, my ult's on cooldown. It's on the cooldown.
Splat. Splat, he just ran,
Sploot.
just ran through him. Just, there you go.
It's actually over.
Harry's healing has made such a difference.
This is painful for Frankie right now. Harry's so far ahead.
Louis, who are you going then?
Right, so we'll do Baron first.
Yeah.
Let's stick to the rules. We can't have mage second.
Well, no, if you lose, you would pick, and then it would be.
Yeah, but you can't
I-
do the
yeah,
same
but I can't
class.
pick.
Oh, alright.
So
No.
the- so the
I mean
final-
for no. I mean
It's
for
two
the
of
same person.
Same person, yeah.
Oh.
So you could do Vulcan straight off.
That is true.
How about you both play someone that you've got no fucking idea how to play? Because that would be hilarious.
Horus matchup. Horus
Everyone plays
matchup.
set.
Horus
Right,
matchup.
Play set.
right. Matt, right, Baron first,
Actually, no. I'll
Vulcan
find.
second.
I'll find all the gods.
and then Horus last.
You want to be
Then
Horus
if I
last.
somehow beat you in one of them, then we'll.
I get to pick the other one. If you beat me one
Yeah.
of them, I am fucking picking the next one.
That'd be so funny if you both play someone that you've never played before or barely played anything of. I'd just be like, what the fuck? What do I
Who
do?
have I
here?"
not played at all?
That's the thing with me. That's everyone.
Let's go check your worshippers.
Yeah, check your word.
It's quite a...
Go on to, well, actually, yeah, no, go on to worshippers. Go on to the profile, then worshippers. You can filter for not played.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying
Will
to think,
that,
like,
will
I'm
that
watching the
take into
stream.
account?
So...
Will that take into account
Sorry.
custom games as well?
No,
no.
but if you remember you've played them in a custom game, you can just zone them out.
Or just low levels of worshippers.
Just
Have you played?
lowest.
Really
Have you played
fit on them.
Fafnir?
I have.
Yes, Matt's played Fafnir.
Yeah, definitely played
Um,
Fafnir before.
Have you played? I can't feel this, but I'm stroking my chin in thought.
I could hear it. Not
There's,
not the scratching,
There's,
but like I
there's
could hear it
there's
in
quite
silence.
a great deal of Assassin that Matt hasn't played, because Matt doesn't really play Assassin other than the genre.
Matt only played his first game in Bakasura the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've only played like 2 games of Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Nemesis is actually overpowered in a minute. She's absolutely well.
Yes, she is. I fucking hate it.
Should we do both Nemesis? First?
You can get a head on them as well. It's fucking 8 HP.
Yeah, what are warriors even played?
Let's not do Warriors.
Why didn't you do your tier matchup?
Oh no!
No,
Oh god!
No.
That would actually be quite funny.
Battle of the
That would
Northerners.
actually be quite funny.
Battle of the Scottish then.
It was the superior Northern.
You're not No.
Well, I'd do that if, as my one if we lost. If I lost.
If we lost.
Yeah, if I lost, I'd do tier matchup.
I'll play a tier matchup. I don't know. I'd play tier.
Fuck off, Ollie.
No, yeah, you're right, you don't.
Ollie himself in the confusion.
Fuck off!
Nah, I knew Alex was going to say something along those lines. So
I have to. It's in character.
I was going to say, of course it is.
Part of my brand.
Matt, I like.
Frankie's ult is down.
I like it.
Harry misses a sunder.
You're gonna beat me anyway, so we're just fucking about.
I don't think they give you enough credit. I think you, depending on who you play,
Who tries to give Louis the most credit?
I mean, Louis,
We all know doesn't believe in himself.
the last game that you played against me, the last game that you played against me, you were doing fine until you tried to eat yourself.
That is true. The person who gives me least credit is myself. And
Yeah,
understandable,
that's why
because
you're fucking
myself is a
failing.
cunt.
that's why you're failing, you fucking idiot.
He just went limmy on himself. You're a cunt.
Just have better psychology, forehead.
Yeah, come on. I don't know.
This
It'll be
game's
amazing.
still not over yet.
We could,
Fucking hell.
we could do a Nox matchup. That
That
is
is
rich.
rich.
Oh my god. Or, Louis, we could do a Evo matchup.
Oh god.
Fucking, that would be.
Evo's ridiculous and
That would be.
Yeah,
God,
that is.
I never want to touch that man. My first experience. No, my first experience.
What if that man wants to touch you? Oh, fucking hell. Jeez, shit.
My
Wasn't-
first experience
Hold on.
of Smite was against the Hebwa, and he
Oh.
ripped
Who's-
my fucking knob off. He did.
No, we played. One of us played. I can't remember whether it was me or Matt that played Hebo in a custom game, and we literally just kept ulting you and just deleting you.
Yeah.
I can't remember
was
who
you.
it was. Yeah, I think it was me.
Alright, so I had my bottle
splatting
in my
it.
hands.
Just splatting
And
it.
I like my hands just decided, my brain just ceased functioning, and I launched my bottle out of my hands while I was playing with it for some reason.
Did you forget what
And
hands
it
were?
knocked over my Pepsi can,
Oh god.
which then knocked my tissues off the desk.
Domino. Trying to play Dominoes.
I think.
Alex,
Because I
stop.
think before I played an actual game, we all went into a custom conquest, and you said, right, go left lane. So I went
Where's
left lane,
Conquest?
and
Sure, about Clash.
Hebwa was there.
We played Conquest a few times.
And
Oh, what when we were teaching replays.
he decided I'm not allowed to lose.
The Sunder hits. Harry hits the Sunder. He's gone for the Tallow Assault. Shell out from Frankie. If he does enough damage with the horse, he can get the kill here.
Won't be
so
able to.
low. He doesn't go for the kill.
Harry fucks that horse. Okay.
Yeah.
Context needed.
Harry fucked that horse.
That's like,
Let's just clip that on the screen. Just have that as a soundbite.
What if he's Welsh and he shagged a sheep?
watching Harry use that was not good.
It hurt me.
Yeah, but it's when
in a way I
when the horse clips on things like phoenixes and towers, it can just do its own thing.
You have to count. That's part of learning how to play Guar.
Learning how to control the horse.
Do you have
Yeah,
to
like
unlike
how to
catching
use
it.
it.
Unlike, I was going to say, unlike catching
I
it.
have a question.
You actually control this
Do you have to ride the horse in real life to understand how to ride it on
Yes.
lawn?
Yes, famously, Benji, the solo laner, actually was a horse rider before running the play. That's why he's so good on Guan.
That's why he's so good.
That's why he knows how to fly.
I mean, Harry's not really pushing his advantage here.
No, yeah, Harry's been ahead for ages, and he hasn't gone to Phoenix once. I'm actually kind of scared for him now.
As soon as Frankie gets his breastplate up.
Yeah, he's let Frankie catch up, basically, now. The gold lead and the XP lead's almost over.
I just got another bottom dollar drop with feeding friends in multi-kill clip.
Tom, do you
And
want
the gold
to calm
lead
down?
is non-existent. Also, Frankie's about to get his tainted breastplate. Things are really looking scary for Harry right now. He can push his advantage much like Frankie did to game 1.
So if Harry loses this one, is that then another game?
Yes.
Yes, that'll be the final decider game. Harry gets to pick the class again.
Rose. I'll play.
Well, I expected this between these two to go because they're kind of even.
Something.
Evenly shit.
Yes. Hit it right on head there, Matt. Right shit, Ezreal. Gimme your love, and your love, your love, and your love.
Frankie's going for the Demon King, but Harry knows it's
Make
here.
another tea. Jesus Christ, this is boring.
Jesus Christ!
You know, in my 1v1 league, a guy said Flamed said almost exactly the same thing. It's actually on the top fails on stage 2. He said, "This shit's gonna go on forever. I'm getting a beer." Just the British version has tea.
Of course it does.
Shell out from Frankie. Harry's still got horse.
I figure the kettle boiling will probably provide more insightful commentary than I have for most of tonight.
Okay. Sound healthy.
Sing me a song, I'm a man with a piano. Sing me a song.
Alex, how
Sounds
does
like
the
a
scream
fucking
sound?
train.
Yeah, I was going to say, it just sounds like a
Sounds like-
train or a thunderstorm.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, your point.
Alright, Frankie's got Toxic Blade, and he's about to get his Tainted Breastplate here.
Well,
This
in
could be a
princi-
swing in the game.
In principle, I have to support Frankie because he used Toxic
No.
but he did the good job.
Oh,
But this
Talo
thing is
Assault is
set.
broken. Talo Assault is broken again. He's just holding his stick still,
The
and
entire spectator's been broken this entire night.
yeah, it actually has.
That's bad.
Right, Harry's going for a Demon King. Can he get it? Can one of them actually get a Phoenix down?
Sing me a song, I'm a banana man.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
All three of them.
Frankie's coming over. The Demon King's low. Harry's probably going to commit to this. Wait, no, Frankie's not coming over. He has to know. Surely. He didn't. He hasn't. He didn't get it. He's going to push with this because Harry's doing the Demon King. What Frankie doesn't know is Harry didn't take any damage to the Demon King.
teleported them.
Sonder! Sonder!
Thunder!
He doesn't use the Sunder. Frankie's goal here should be to push Harry back and to keep him away from this Phoenix. Because it's just a free Phoenix if Frankie lets him get over to him.
That commentary from the kettle was insightful, man.
You're welcome.
Really,
Hang on, I think they're saying something.
Hold on, he wants to finish up his goal.
How much damage that Tyler assault?
Gimme your love.
Well, that's very insightful, thanks, Paul.
Frankie's actually been able to push
What's your
Harry
kettle's name?
back through this Demon King.
Breville. It's the brand.
Oh, I thought you came
I thought
up.
you'd call him
I
Jonathan.
thought you
No.
just came up with that random
No,
one.
it's just the brand.
Revel this night.
Who doesn't
There
know
are
what
some
Breville
like
is? Breville's upmarket kettles. What have you got?
To the vanguard.
Oh dear.
Louis has a saucepan, but he just hits on the
Are you going to really flex your kettle? Who flexes a kettle brand?
Nobody's flexing a kettle. I'm just taking the piss.
That's just the kettle I have.
He's just taking the piss. Who's
No, you were
flexing
saying
a
it was
kettle?
upmarket, right?
Yeah, because I'm taking the piss out of
Yeah,
Louis.
but obviously, I didn't say look at my upmarket.
What's that like? Yeah.
Hey guys, can you hear that?
All
That's my
I'm saying-
upmarket kettle.
Yeah, it's an organic kettle. I put organic milk in my organic tea, farmed by
Can you
organic.
hear the Sunder? He does. Harry gets the Sunder onto Frankie. Shield is removed. This is a chance for Harry to get the kill here. He's going with the horse.
What does the teaspoon say at this? I reckon it's.
He's saying
sounds
Frankie
something.
shit. Oh. Very insightful,
No, it's saying
Mr.
Harry
Teaspoon.
shit. He couldn't finish off the kill there.
Has it finished
good.
yet?
Very good, Mr.
No.
Teaspoon. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Does anyone want to just play a Clash game while they're playing?
Well, I can't. I'm not expecting.
I've been playing Gambit this entire time, though.
Would you?
I
What?
think I'd rather watch this.
I think I'd rather die.
I think I'd rather listen to Ocean Man ear rape on repeat.
Oh, I don't think.
Oh, you know.
Definitely so.
Let's get
Alright, we've
Ocean.
gotten to the proxy farming stage of the game.
Ollie, let's get Ocean now. Come on.
No, I can't be bothered. My phone's over there, and I'm over here.
Harry misses the Sunder. Frankie's got an advantage here. He can hit him with the cleave basic attacks. Frankie's actually in the lead here with the damage. And he's going to pour into the Phoenix. Harry's ult is up. Can Frankie dodge it? Harry just hasn't been able to hit these ults.
You're a scientist who studies chemist or whatever the fuck. Why do we
Studies chemist. Studies chemist.
Not even the subject. I studied the people that did it.
Why do we itch?
Why do we itch?
Dermatitis, pal.
That's biology.
Well,
I was
I'm a
gonna say,
biochemist, Alex. So
Yeah,
please.
biochem. It's in the name.
Yeah, but you said
Imagine-
chemist.
But wouldn't that,
only
that
doing
would be more
physics.
medicine, Matt?
Listen. Oh,
Well, I know the answer.
can you
Yes,
tell me
sorry,
the answer?
sorry,
please?
Louis. That's outside of my domain. I don't do medicine, so I'm not going to tell you. No,
Oh.
no, it's typically because of dust mites biting skin that's alive still. So they eat dead skin, but obviously sometimes they'll nip it. And then the rest of the time is just.
Okay. Thank you.
I help.
Yeah, we always have like
So
mites on our body. It's horrible.
It's just a fact. Alex, think about all the bacteria.
Yeah, but when
on
you
the
when
skin
you're
as well.
when you're Yeah, but when you know of their existence and you're not
Harry's
ignoring it, it's a
right.
bit gross.
Frankie might get a kill.
Harry's gonna die?
Harry's gonna die, really.
Frankie gets a kill. It's 40 seconds and minions are going into the Phoenix. Frankie might be able to finish the game here.
Fuck's sake.
Harry's fucking through. Why did he go back in? He was sat under the Phoenix and...
He was ahead for so long, and then he just decides, I know, I'm gonna let him catch up.
Shades of game 1.
Yeah, literally.
There's going to be a minion wave go into the Titan before Harry can respawn. Frankie might be able to get the Titan here. This is going to be a race before the respawn timer.
He hasn't got a full wave of minions. He's gonna have to.
No, but he was going to have one come in. Looks like he's taking the safe routes and going back to base.
We need some dramatic music right now for what's happening. Someone drop the beats.
No.
Got some sick beats to beat my buddy's ass to.
What?
To the van.
I just went straight at the music.
I didn't listen, that's the thing.
I've got some dramatic music that represents this entire series.
Let's say so.
Frankie's picked up an A-side, which has really helped. The A-side and Toxic play is really helping his basic attacks versus Harry.
Just misses.
Uses the shield. Harry hits the Sunder.
Ooh.
Frankie gets his A-side procs though. He can lifesteal here.
To the vanguard.
It's called Weezer, isn't it? For Jimmy. What?
I think you did.
What? I
You
said
clearly
Carl
haven't passed
Weezer, the guy from
I'm
Jimmy.
gonna say that again.
What?
Jimmy Duke.
The best
What
call.
homophobic slur? What homophobic slur sounds like?
It doesn't. I
Weezer.
just thought I'd accuse you of doing it.
Oh, okay.
Your Titan is under attack.
Okay.
Can't even speak without being accused of homophobia. Shaking my head.
I say-
SJW's cancel
I say
culture's out of
hi-
control.
I say hi to Tom, how was your day? And he says, you're a homophobe. Yeah, I can't believe you're spouting homophobia.
The only
And
joy I
I'm
have
like, what?
left.
Oh. I'm sorry, Tom, that's the only joy you have.
This is why we need to stop cancel culture, guys.
This is why we
come
need
to
to...
myself.
I can't be
all the-
racist. I can't be racist and not face consequences anymore.
Innocent,
Shaking my head.
innocent Northerners are being accused of racism.
Imagine that
because
on
of
dystopia.
woke culture.
Northerners should be accused of racism for just existing. It's racist towards southern people.
Since when were southern people a race? I don't really love Tom.
Southern race.
And Frankie, actually. Frankie's worse. I think Tom.
Sunder from Harry hits. This is pretty close. Shell out from Frankie.
Just lagged.
Harry's trying to get close. Frankie's going to have his A-side up in a second. And it's a disengage.
He has to defend.
Oh my god. Why is Harry Sunder on a 50-second cooldown?
Relic
Upgraded.
blade.
What?
70
He has
seconds, and
relic
he's got a
dagger.
relic dagger as well. He's upgraded the Sunder
It's
and got
70
relic dagger.
seconds. Oh my god.
That's really good though. Because now in any fight. Frankie
That's
just gets
amazing. Harry's
sundered.
building really well here.
Apart from the fact that he's just throwing the game.
Oh yeah. That's
Well,
Yeah,
Phoenix is back up.
Tom, building really well and throwing the game are two completely different things.
Because I build well.
Relatively well.
Frankie's
For example, the
Frankie's
German
going
military
for
was built
his
really well, but Hitler threw
precious
the game
speed
by
buff
attacking Stalingrad.
instead of in
Yeah,
Phoenix
Hitler
defense.
through by
Relic blade.
Hitler through.
Well, by attacking the Russians in general.
Frankie literally just lost Phoenix.
That was like
It
Frankie.
doesn't matter that much if he can get the kill here, but I doubt he can.
Harry,
back
Harry
up
should
to
be
Harry.
smart, by the
When
way.
Americans say they did all the work in World War II, but then they forget that the Russians took the brunt of the Nazis. SMH, stupid
The
man.
Russians legitimately did more than what the Americans did in Eastern Europe.
At the cost of like 20 million.
Is Frankie
dollars.
gonna win this fight?
It's very close. Who's gonna win this? Oh, looks like they're both disengaging.
Ollie, can you go to Harry and yell at him, Louis says stop losing? Can you do that for me right now?
I mean, I could always get. He's got a plastic rocket from downstairs that he built in Newbridge. I could always take that and fire it up his arse.
Oh my god, the plastic rocket! I remember that. He still has it?
Yeah, it's downstairs next to the fruit bowl.
Oh, I got rid of
Plastic
mine.
rocket.
Okay. No, it's not plastic. It's like cardboard and board actually.
The tip's
So,
plastic.
What
It's
happened?
worse.
Okay, the tip's plastic.
The tip's
Yeah, the tip's plastic. So, me and Harry, we did an activities week at our middle school, or high school, I can't remember what it's called, year 7 through 9, right?
Yeah.
There was a thing called activities week after the end of every year, where you got to sign up for a themed week of doing, something fun instead of classwork, or classes. And so for year 8, for year 7, me and Harry signed up for this rocketry one, where you built your own miniature rocket and actually sent it up into the sky.
Harry's
pretty fun.
Harry's Phoenix is dead because of the minions. Look how many archers there are.
I believe one of the people in our activity group who was doing this, they attached a Lego figure to the rocket when they sent it up, and when it came down, the figure was like completely burned.
Jesus.
Mine did pretty well, I think. It veered to the side when it got up about
And it's
2
just like,
seconds
if you look
in
up at the sky, you can still see my rocket in the air.
Yes.
Actually, Alex made the first pieces that went on the International Space Station.
And SpaceX
Frankie
rockets
doing?
were
He's already
based off
lost
of
half
Alex
his health.
prototypes.
Yeah. Frankie's throwing. Harry doesn't have his old load. He used it to clear minions.
Game of Thrones.
Harry's
Game of
smart
Thrones.
boy.
Well, looks like Harry can't chase this then. Frankie's Phoenix is about to come up. We need to get back and defend this.
Does Relic Dagger give you normal cooldown as well?
It does, yeah. Cooldowns. Relic.
If Frankie can clear these fire minions in time, he has a chance of saving his Phoenix. That's what he's done with the ultimate. But no, Harry's going to get the Phoenix.
I've got you under my skin.
Under my bin.
I've got you deep in the heart.
Harry's going to have his ult up soon. This could be a possible chance to win the game.
Please, no.
Time to miss.
Pops the shell out of Frankie.
Time to miss everything.
Alex,
I've got
Harry has
you.
Thunder. Use it, please.
He's waiting for Frankie's ult if it comes up to him.
Frankie already used
He
it.
used it in that
He
cage.
literally just used it.
Could have
yeah.
used it. Bruh.
Game off throws, game off throws, game off throws, this is... I'm going to the tip and I little rocket ship.
We like to throw games over
Dude, we're not going to have time for anything, it's 11 o'clock.
Especially if they've got to play another game after this.
I
Alex,
don't
why'd
think they're going to.
why'd you come up with this idea? What the fuck is wrong with you?
No,
This is how to
best of five.
make an effective playoff scenario.
Best of fives is the best playoff scenario. It's just that this.
It means everyone gets a chance to prove themselves, and right now, these two are pretty even.
Thunder.
Looks like Harry gets the summer off on Frankie. Frankie's getting low
what
here.
was that?
I think Harry's overpowered Frankie at this point.
Yeah, I
The
think
Greater
so.
Bluestone has made him just better in these fights.
Better.
Speak up, Tom. What was
Frankie
that?
got that
You
one
insulted
kill.
me
I said
again.
you're shit,
Couldn't get the
Louis.
Okay,
title.
thank you. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you, Tom, for being honest with me. Mental.
To the vanguard.
Is it?
Louis, I'm gonna be honest with you, ready?
Yeah.
This is a super hot take. Your name's Louis.
I'm retarded.
Played. Wrong.
Imagine having a French name.
Can't be done. Imagine being French.
Oh no, I've got pins and needles.
Imagine being blue. Wouldn't be the smooth.
Dabba-doo, dabba-doo, dabba-doo.
This is going to give you guys a taste of what pro players have to go through when they go 5 maps in a set. It's draining on your soul.
Ding, ding, ding.
Completely
I was
disinterested.
on about 25 minutes, but now I've given up and I'm just looking lay in bed. Tickling my nipples.
I'm extremely proud that Marty's on TikTok.
Brilliant.
This could be Phoenix here for Frank Harry.
Everyone chose to ignore that,
Yeah.
which is good.
Not game mode.
Yeah.
Well, I almost don't want to start Clash Game in case these two. Well, we don't want to happen. We'll start one, and then these two will be like, "Oh, we're done now."
Yeah.
Harry doesn't want to fight into this. Harry does not want to fight into this.
Tom, who gives a fuck? They've played too much already.
What, with a wave of fire minions helping it?
Talon assault is down from Harry. Frankie could get a good engage off here. He could kill him.
Don't run away from the wave of minions. The wave of minions are your greatest ally here, Miles.
The minions are your greatest ally.
Problem is, what Frankie's been doing, he's got this A-side, right? But then, every single time, he's been down on health. And
It would have procced, he just runs away. It's like, what's the whole point of the
he
ace?
does his abilities instead of hitting basics.
You know when you're playing Gambit and then like a freaking ogre spawns and just says, I'm gonna delete you instantly.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I saw a meme that was like, POV, you're playing Gambit on Titan and that Shriek has just killed you for the 8th time. And it's like someone pressing the return to orbit
Yes.
button.
I think because they made Gambit just for one round, they buffed the enemies.
What's Frankie doing?
They never used to be that decrepit.
I have no clue.
Yeah, you can't take that pole.
Frankie's gotten rid of the A-side and then repurchased it.
The
Right,
galaxy will be with me.
Double difficulty, I think.
I love
Zombie. Ah, lol. Body.
You know what? These playoffs games, they're pretty good because this entire night I've been on Galaxy of Heroes to save myself from this boredom, and I've done pretty well for myself.
That's it. That's it. Get the Titan. Go on, man. Go on. Let's do it. Go on.
You guys think it's boring, but I think this is really good.
I don't think it's boring. I just think it's dragging it a little bit. I wouldn't say it's boring.
It's dragging because they've had 2 Guardian games and 1
Yeah, that's
game.
That's what. Yeah, it's dragging.
I think it's been interesting,
made it
and it's more
boring.
interesting than someone just stomping, but they've been going back and forth.
Oh, Frankie's going back in. He's making his stand here. His Alamo. I don't think it's enough. Harry's probably going to get a kill. And he does. That should be the game and the set for Harry. Moves himself on to
Making money moves.
the upper
This
bracket
is where
semi-finals.
Harry died for me.
This was a hard-fought game between both of them, but in the end, Harry just edges out.
But in the end,
Harry edged Frankie. You heard it here first, folks.
Harry, well done on edging Frankie.
Good fight, boys.
You were right. You were right, Tom. By the way.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can I play randomizer? I want to play some shit. I want to stop thinking about Piano Man and Ocean Man. There's a lot of men here.
I saw you message. I saw you